This is the brightest and most colorful symbol of the Renaissance of downtown Tacoma. It's a huge installation of the work of the world's most important glass artist, Tacoma's own Dale Chihuly, in Union Station.
I had the opportunity to come in and do really whatever I wanted to do. And that was the main guideline, to do something that would attract people here without sort of overpowering the architecture. They did an extraordinary job of renovating the Union Station, and a lot of people haven't seen it.
Tacoma's Union Station was completed in 1911. Designed by Reed and Stem, the same team that did Grand Central Station in New York, it's been restored to house the United States Federal Courthouse in Tacoma. With its 21-ton copper dome, expansive windows, and 6-story rotunda, it's a unique place to view contemporary glass. The installation is part of a 5-year plan for the Tacoma Art Museum that will eventually lead to a Dale Chihuly Center for Glass along Tacoma's Theophos Waterway.
The installation, I think, really represents a significant commitment in both directions. It's sort of the community's way of extending its hand to Dale and saying, we care enough about you that we're willing to open up the Union Station to you and have you produce some really beautiful work for us and for our community. On the other hand, it's Dale's way of saying to the community, I really want to be a part of what's going on here, and this is one way that I can do it.
Tacoma is a city undergoing change. That change is being driven by the Executive Council, a group of the chief executives of some of the most important corporations in the region.
We suffered by the loss of retail 20 years ago when the Tacoma Mall was built. Ever since, we've been trying to recover. The Rouse Company did a study in 1987 saying that the way to get retail back to Tacoma is through magnet attractions. I think the Chihuly Center for Glass is going to be one of the biggest ever because of its position in the international field of the Renaissance and glass art.
The Glass Center will be surrounded with other parts of the downtown revitalization. Tacoma's restored Broadway Theater District is already drawing 250,000 people a year downtown. The new $35 million Washington State Historical Museum is under construction next to Union Station, and the $130 million University of Washington branch campus will be revamping the buildings across the street.
As we look out this window to the east down here on the Theophos Waterway, they would like to do a Chihuly Glass Center down there that would contain my work amongst lots of other people that work with glass from around the world, and a glass bridge that would go over this spur on the freeway here, which I'm involved with designing. And also we're contemplating now building a hot shop down here on the water as well. Pilchuck really got things going for the Seattle area, and if we could get a hot shop going down in Tacoma, then, you know, other hot shops would come from that, and would just sort of spread out the interest in glass throughout the region. It's going to be about a 20-foot high chandelier. It'll be the largest chandelier I've ever done. It's going to be about 10 feet wide, and we're going to do a simple expanded metal matrix and then hang off about 2,000 parts hung by 2 cables. We're not sure what the weight. I think we're trying to keep it under 2,500 pounds. So it's not a little chandelier.
I just decided that I would do 50 drawings with a similar feeling. And then we're going to mount them with Velcro with a special molding right up on the wall. A lot of rich colors and variety amongst the drawings. Wow, why don't you open that glory hole? Just a little bit. That's it.
I don't think it has to be as dense down below the railing, do you?
Probably not.
This one has a special feeling. And it goes well beyond, I think, the glass that's here. And it has to do with, a lot to do with not just the building or not just the glass, but the people. My hometown.
Tacoma's Union Station is open weekdays 10 to 4. Tours and special events can be arranged through the Tacoma Art Museum.